All right, so hello guys, my name is Carlos Barboa once again. My informal speech is based on in-class learning and online learning. As you can see, my name is Carlos Barboa. So let's go ahead and start off real quick. In-person learning is basically what I'm not doing right now. So what I'm doing is virtual, online, whatever you want to call it. But in-person learning is one of the best things, in my opinion, that can be very more helpful than how we are now. Typically, when you're in person, there's more questions being asked. There's more socialization, which means there's more people gathering, discussing things. Another reason is that you don't easily get distracted. Like right now, for instance, my phone goes off and I'll go on something else, and then it just becomes procrastination, which is something not very good. Students are more comfortable when they ask more questions. They ask more questions, and if you don't have a great question, somebody else will, and they will take over, and it'll cover up something that you were probably even going to ask. Um, Learning in person, those first that I just named were all from my first site. The second ones, this thing moved on real quick. But secondly is online learning. In online learning, a great thing of online learning is you learn how to manage time with the assignments and dates when they are due. So that it gives you good organization skills, and that's what I got from my citation number one. Another thing is that it is flexible to adapt to the online learning, so you're able to manage the time, learn how to get used to the system, and lastly, you are able to make priorities first. So very important things, you could cover them up. In my second citation is that students can work at their own comfort, and students are able to take a break when they need it or feel stressed. Sometimes when you're in person, you can't really do that because you count as disrespectful or whatever it is. I wouldn't do it. I would just take advantage of it online. When I get like confused or something, I just wander off and it'll go away. So which one are you familiar with is the right question. I'm familiar with the online. I really like it. It's easier and better in my opinion. I have 5 articles that I went through, and they both proved really good points. So here are my citations based off of what I just discussed. So my first article would be The Pros and Cons of In-Person Schooling, written by Jennifer Vargas Guerra on January 25th, 2022. There is a link if you guys would like to go check it out. My number 2 citation is 4 Benefits of In-Person Learning, written by KIPP Texas Schools on August 17, 2021. My third one is The Pros and Cons of Online Learning and Online Classes, which was on July 29, 2021. The fourth one is 12 Pros and Cons of Online Learning for Students, written by Raquel Wise, November 28th. And the last one is right there as well.